Big Bull is a fairly mediocre movie, and apart from its obvious Abhishek Bachchan attraction, it does not have much to offer, especially regarding the film length. I believe that the first half is more interesting than the second half, and if they would have shortened the second half to be more fit for the first half, I guess the movie would have caught more attraction. Abhishek Bachchan comes back to stealing the big screen, but unfortunately, the story isn't very supportive of it. Hence, the impact isn't created. That's why I feel that the movie length could have been shorter to be more justified and plus more precise to its content. It would have got more attraction, and his work is fine, but again, it's not justified because of the story. The dialogues also could use a little bit of work since they lack polish. They're more vague and more, you know, very, very, very Bollywoody. They could use a little bit work. Meanwhile, the Scam 1992 is a series based on real events, whereas this movie is based on fiction. So I don't really see the point of comparison since they're clearly built for different audiences and different focuses. So obviously they will have a lot of differences, and I understand why some people would find the Scam 1992 be more attractive, more bold, more enjoyable than Big Bull. But again, different audiences, different focuses. Lastly, I believe that the movie should be watched without any anticipation or presumptions about the movie or about the characters, because you need a clean mind to really, grasp the movie. Otherwise, you won't find yourself enjoying it. That's it.
To be honest, Big Bull was not that great, not that intriguing. Abhishek Bachchan's performance was nothing new, it's like average. I loved Supriya Pathak's and Ram Kapoor's performance in this movie. Soham's performance was outstanding, it was to the point. I think the cinematography impressed me the most. Scam 1992 was far better.
The Big Bull. The Big Bull is another Bollywoodized film based on true events. A sloppy screenplay and unimpressive dialogues test your patience for 2 hours 30 minutes. With VFX of the world of late 80s and early 90s has been well created, but everything looks staged than natural. Abhishek Bachchan's performance also looked caricaturish. Talking with the writer, Kuki Gulati's direction has struggled to chronicle one of the biggest scams in India. The supporting actors, including Eliana D'Cruza and Soham Shah, don't have much to leave on their mark. Soham Shah is definitely an actor wasted in the role of Abhishek Bachchan's brother. The film lacks novelty of treatment and so ends up being a bore. Haven't seen Scam 1992, so really can't compare both of them.
Hi, this is Gayatri, and as we prepare ourselves for long weekend lockdown, Hotstar has released this new movie, The Big Bull, featuring Abhishek Bachchan. As the name suggests, you can easily make out the movie is based on Harshad Mehta. So if you have seen Scam 1992, there is no specific need again to watch this movie. Abhishek Bachchan has been decent in his portrayal of the lead role, but somehow like his overall look and everything may remind you of his previous role as Guru. So the movie is not very good as far as story is concerned. Even the acting of Soham Shah, Nikita Datta, Eliana D'Cruz is decent. There is nothing more special about it. So if you have seen Scam 1992, I think you can give a skip to this Big Bull.
Big Bull is a film about stock marketing and it was not so good as much as expected. Abhishek Bachchan's acting was same as Guru. I like the acting of Ram Kapoor, Soham Shah and Eliana D'Cruz. Soham Shah was very good, and he was very natural in the film. I think the music. Scam 1992 has taken the limelight, I guess.
Hi, my name is Rahul, and I just watched The Big Bull on Disney Plus Hotstar. Firstly, I just want to clarify that despite of having watched Scam 1992 by Hansal Mehta just a few months ago, I chose to watch this film with a fresh mind and without the intention of making any comparison between the two titles. All I was actually looking forward to was another chance to witness a power-packed peek into the life of the infamous Harshad Mehta, and I must say I wasn't quite impressed. In my opinion, when you watch a period biopic, what you look forward to is an unfiltered, raw view of the events that transpired around the character, and I must say that is exactly what this film lacked. From start to finish, it simply seemed like one of those old, stereotypical Bollywood movies aimed at providing the audience with mindless entertainment and not quality cinema. Every scene was so severely over dramatized and portrayed the lead to be some sort of a hero or a legend with some hints of crime here and there. And that is definitely not what the common man recalls when he thinks of Harshad Mehta in today's day and age. I think the only reason one may want to watch this film in its entirety is because of Abhishek. I think he did a really good job, and this film would have been a really good film if the screenplay wasn't just so bad. And not just the screenplay, I think the direction is at fault as well. Some scenes in particular that I remember, like the ones where Abhishek was just laughing in this loud, demonic sort of manner because he achieved some small success here and there, and that really put me off. Apart from the direction, I think the editing wasn't that nice as well. It was too snappy, there were too many jump cuts, and the flow didn't digest well. It just didn't, it wasn't smooth at all. It wasn't what would have actually worked in the first place to convey a story like this. I don't know why they chose it, but nonetheless. Overall, I think one should watch this movie because it's entertaining. It is a very entertaining film. And that is my review of The Big Bull. Thank you.
मज़ा नहीं आया. One time watch I guess. ठीक ठाक. Have seen him performing like this earlier, so nothing new. According to me, I loved Ram Kapoor and Soham Shah's performance. Amazing, such a realistic acting. I really have to think a lot, but I really like the performance of Soham Shah and Ram Kapoor. There is no comparison. Scam 1992 had set a benchmark.